Hello, everyone, and welcome to the last days. I am excited to be with you today. We are coming from Savannah, Georgia on a very, very rainy day. So it's great to be here. And I'm very excited about our guest today. Dr. Scott Jensen is going to be with us. And many of you know what a courageous doctor this is, telling the truth, giving us the facts on everything that we hear, the medical tyranny going on. Before we get to him, I want to very quickly touch some horrible things going on in Canada. First of all, our prime minister is basically a nightmare on the global stage, and we have somebody speaking to us. There is subtitles, so I might read it for the podcasters who don't get to see the video, because you guys all deserve to know what's being said rather than, he's going to talk in a foreign language. So, Aaron, could you roll that clip? This is some of the this is it's the bald guy, actually, to put it there for you. Yeah. So these are some people that are saying things about our prime minister. It has become a complete embarrassment that we have somebody as tyrannical in Canada. This is not China. We are not those that suppress freedoms, and yet Canada has become the laughingstock of the world. Take a look at what this guy has to say.
Poštovane kolege, dragi građani, premijeru Trudeau. Sloboda, pravo izbora, pravo na život i zdravlje, pravo na rad, za mnoge od nas, to su temeljna ljudska prava za koje su milioni građana Evrope i svijeta položili svoje živote. Za obranu naših prava i prava naše djece, koje smo stjecali stoljećima, mnogi od nas, uključujući i mene, spremni smo riskirati vlastitu slobodu i položiti vlastite živote. Nažalost, danas su među nama i oni koji gaze te temeljne vrijednosti. Kanada, nekada simbol modernog svijeta, je pod vodstvom vaše kvazi-liberalne čizme proteklih mjeseci postala simbol kršenja temeljnih ljudskih prava i građanskih sloboda. Gledali smo kako konjima gaze žene, kako samohranim roditeljima blokirate bankovne račune, da ne mogu platiti djeci školovanje, da ne mogu platiti lijekove, da ne mogu platiti račune za struju i vodu, da ne mogu platiti rate kredita za svoje domove. Za vas su to možda liberalne metode.
For many citizens of the world, it is a dictatorship
to je diktatura najgore vrste.
Of the worst kind. Rest assured that the citizens of the world, united, can stop any regime that wants to destroy the freedom of citizens, either by bombs or harmful pharmaceutical products. Thank you. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And we've heard and played other clips of people that are speaking out about what's going on in Canada. Well, here are some conservative MPs that have a word to say about what's going on. And then we're going to bring on our guest.
President, honorable members, we keep discussing here our European democratic values that underpin all of our actions. I worked in Syria and Pakistan for many years as a diplomat and therefore value democracy very highly. Now, the invitation to Canadian PM Justin Trudeau is an invitation to someone who's been trampling on democratic rights, who's been cracking down on people who protested against disproportionate corona measures, peoples who were supporting a non-sanctioned movement coming under criticism. So clearly the values of democracy are being despised by this individual. Let us not give someone like this any speaking time in this house of democracy.
So I find that a complete embarrassment for our country. that our prime minister is seen as such a disgrace. And I know firsthand what this is all about. I was there when the truckers' accounts were frozen. Anyone who donated to them, over 200 accounts, several $1 million worth of funds were frozen because people wanted to support those who speak up for freedom. I personally have watched and not been able to go to a restaurant in months and months and months. I know that British Columbia now is potentially lifting that as of April 1st, but we always have that warning that we'll wait to see what happens in the fall. Freedom is essential to any democracy, and we are fed up. Canada has become a place where we don't feel safe. We're traumatized, quite frankly. We have lost our jobs. Doctors in British Columbia, dentists, doctors, physiotherapists now ordered to get the jab by March 24th, which is today. Not sure what they're doing about it all, but that is hideous that people have put in years of their lives to be trained to offer an absolutely incredible service to their fellow man, their communities. And what has happened? They are forced to take a jab or lose their job. Thousands of nurses have lost their jobs. The truckers have lost their jobs. All kinds of people have had to face these mandates in Canada. Never an apology. And as we face very, very challenging data that's coming out from all kinds of places, we have to be honest about what is going on. We also know that the insurance companies are now, in some parts of the world, even in America, beginning to say, we're sorry, but if there is a death or harm that comes from one of these vaccines, then we are not going to be responsible for that.